it's a big show. Oh, it's a big bad show tonight. More like the fat show, am I right?
Alright guys, what's the story? It's your boy Brooksy back again. We're doing another video. Today we're doing Team Takedown with Capguntom. As you can see his lovely face here to the left of me.
Hi. Hi.
We've finally made it, boys. We're doing a video with a big YouTuber.
Don't say that.
That's what comes.
I'm just a YouTuber. I'm like, we're the same, man. We're all just YouTubers. That's just what we do. We just play FIFA. Let's face it, we all just sit in our rooms and play FIFA. That's what we're doing.
Some of us break headphones over it. Today we're doing a team takedown over the absolute meme lord himself, Virgil van Dijk. I cannot believe they gave this guy a card. I mean, I'm just looking at stats right now. 94 jumping. If you thought Olivier Giroud was good, okay? Wait till you see this bad boy in action, man. I can't wait, bro.
I'm so scared, man. He's 6 foot. What is he? 6'4".
6'4".
Is he 6'5"?
He's 6'4", bro.
He's 6'4" with 94 jumping. I'm like, look, thinking about prime Socrates, and he's like 6'4". He's 6'3", I think, but he has no jumping. But Virgil van Dijk has all the jumping.
Yep.
I'm gonna whack some of the gets his heading accuracy up for sure.
I'm comparing him to Olivier Giroud because they've got the same like jumping stats. Anyways, team takedown. Well, I'm not going to explain the rules because some of you will know, and it's kind of really hard to explain the rules. So we'll just play the game as it goes along. I'll explain any rules that need to be done. Actually, I won't explain them. Tom will explain them because it's his series and all that. Anyways, let's start.
First thing first, we need to go to the store and get ourselves a second player that can't be from the same league or nation as Van Dijk, and it can't be a goalkeeper. So I've got this because I'm such a loyal FIFA player. EA gave me this nice little prime gold players pack to open, which of course doesn't even have boards.
Right, I'm opening these 45k packs. I absolutely despise these packs.
I hate them as well, honestly. I think they're the worst packs in the world. Also, you're allowed to upgrade any player. So if you've got a player in there that you're like, oh, well, I'll use him and just upgrade him to a special card, you're more than welcome to do that as well.
Yeah, I'll use Sebastian Coate's
matching
inform card.
Or UCL card. Alright, I got some boards here, so fingers crossed it's not going to be Savage. Yes, it is Savage. Fantastic. I guess I'll have to use him. Brilliant.
How messed up is that your striker is actually a better centre back than your centre back?
Yeah, I know, right? He's going to do better defensively up front than he will.
Give me your boards, give me boards.
There we go.
Oh my god. Man, these packs, they're either sick or they just give you an absolute turd burger.
Yeah,
like, what is that?
There's no happy medium with those things, man. No happy medium at all.
Ridiculous, bro.
Right,
I'm gonna stop opening these, to be honest.
You know what? Savage is in the squad, so I'm gonna save time and start scrolling through my formations. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
I've got a 5-3-2. Thanks for that one, mate. I appreciate it.
Come on, that's what I wanted, man. Getting the ball rolling. Still no boards. Oh, you love life, man. You love life.
Go on,
Top rack.
Get rid of that money. No one loves money. No one likes money, do they? Get rid of it.
No. I've only got 56k, Tom. Like, I'm not rich like you, bro.
I'm literally looking at old Savage, and I'm thinking, are there any Macedonians in La Liga / the game? I'm thinking probably not. So
no.
This squad should be really interesting, lad.
Oh, finally! But walkout, Jesus. Okay, here we go. Who is it? It's a normal card. It's a Belgian. It's Alderweireld. I can't even use him. I can't even use him. Are you absolutely sure about this game? No, I want a refund, man. If I didn't game share this game, I want a refund, bro. Oh, there we go. Boards. I don't even care who it is. Italian striker. Balotelli.
Oh, what a dream. What an absolute dream.
Now, he has an inform.
He does, yeah. Well, he's got a screen card as well. I'd probably go for the screen card if I was him. That thing's dirty.
Yes! Forgot about that one. Right, okay, we're using Big Boy Ballo. Yeah, okay.
You need a formation.
Oh,
Two strikers as well you need to have, don't you?
How many? Oh, God, there's a lot of 3 at the back and 5 at the back formations that have that. Wait, one sec, how do I do this again? Right, 3-5-2. Right, tell me when to stop.
And stop.
What was the last formation I just said? 3-5-2?
3-5-2.
I've just got the 3-5-2.
Brilliant.
Oh, this is so horrible, man, because Balotelli's Italian in the French league.
That's true.
My God, this is horrible.
It's going to be tricky, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Right, so should we go away and build our teams now?
Yeah, let's just start the misery right now. Alright guys, so what's going to happen now is, if you've seen Team Takedown before, basically if you guys want to play along, you can guess the squads. I'm going to show you our finished squads on the screen in a couple of seconds. I will tell you when I'm going to do it, so you can skip forward 10 seconds to when I'm going to end showing you the screens pretty much. So skip 10 seconds from now. Alright boys, here's the two teams. As you can see, 3-5-2 and the 5-2-5-3-2 don't really... You know,
they're just pretty. Like, I would love to have your formation. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think either of us would like to have. This
use this formation, don't you?
Yeah, it's my weekend league formation. I love it. I love it, mate. I love it. Right, should we get into this?
Let's do it, boys. Let's go. Right, you can look now. We've got different concept squad. Basically, Tom's gonna tell you the rules now, but yeah, take it away.
Okay, so basically, this is like a detective guess who kind of series. The way it works is I get to go first as I'm the guest on Brooksy's channel, but on my channel he went first, or he'll be going first. So I get to go first, and I get to ask 2 yes or no questions about a position in his squad. He answers the yes or no questions, and on the third guess I basically get to name a player, and if I get it right, Brooksy gets a bronze in that player's position instead, and I get another go. You get a max of 3 goes in a row, and if you get it wrong it switches to the other person. You don't have to reveal that player to them. The only other thing you need to know is the safety rule. So if you think there's a player that's like dead obvious, and it'll be really easy to get and it's crucial to your squad, just call safety as soon as they say the position, and they won't get any questions. They'll just have to basically have a guess straight at the player, but it doesn't count as a go. So there'll be 10 rounds of guessing, and I guess that's the rules. Should I just start?
Yeah, I didn't know about that safety rule, but that's
now you know.
Sick.
Right. So I've got to go. Like, honestly, there is nothing worse than when you have 2 strikers and they have, like, obviously they link together, and then there's not many links coming off, because you know that they've got to either have a perfect link or the cam has to link to both. And I don't think there's any perfect links to those 2 players. So I'm going to start with your cam. Okay. Obviously, you're more than welcome to call the safety on it if you think that it's super obvious, but it's up to you completely.
Safety.
Yeah, okay, I was going to say, I'd be calling safety straight away on it.
Right.
Okay, so, because it's got link to both of them, it could be an icon, it could be an Italian in the Prem, or it could be a Dutch player in League 1. So there's Strootman or Jorginho. Whether you went for an icon or not, I don't know. I wouldn't ever be able to even try and guess the icons. Yeah. So I'm going to have to just say, do you have Jorginho?
No.
Okay, and despite the fact that I got it wrong, I do get another go, because you could, like, the safety rule doesn't really doesn't count as a go. Alright, okay, so you're safe. I'm going to go with your right mid next.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Okay.
Out. I'm going to have a quick... I know for a fact that there's no Dutch right midfielders, although I will double check from the Prem. Just have a look at all the Dutch players from the Prem. Yeah, you've got like 6 billion different Van Dijk cards. Yeah. You've got Wijnaldum, who obviously can't play there. You've got Barbel on the left side of the pitch, and then you have a whole load of other players. So yeah, I think the Dutch options are pretty much exhausted, which means you still need a strong link to Van Dijk. So we're going to have a look at Liverpool right mids and right wingers, and I don't think there's that many, to be honest. I think there's like... Well, actually, they have actually got a few. They've got Salah, they've got Shaqiri. Have they got anyone else?
You're also forgetting that the cam is still there, so it might not necessarily have to be perfect link. I'm just trying to put you off there, Tom.
I mean, right. Okay, well, yeah, okay. Right.
That's actually worked as well. Love it.
Right, no, now I don't know whether you're bluffing me or what. I'm going to say, my first question will be, are they from Liverpool?
Yes.
Is he Egyptian?
No. Please, Tom. Please. I need this.
I mean, like, the only other option you've really got is, if you wanted to really fake me out, is to go all the way down to Markovic. But I don't think you'll have done that.
Bronze. There's that bronze 60
yeah.
Dutch guy as well. I could have gone for him, Tom.
Okay. I'm gonna have to say, I have to be that guy and say, have you got Shaqiri?
No. Oh, I've got Markovic. Thank the Lord I've got him. He's so bad.
actually-
But I needed a player that could actually, you know, he's got 84 pace. I'll take it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like, it was a case. I was almost definitely going to get it, wasn't I? After I forced you to use. Okay, fair enough.
Jeez,
That's
man.
good. That's good that you did that. I think that.
Is it normal to feel sick? Because I feel sick, man. You've either got a good link to Savage at your right wing back spot, goalkeeper or middle. Oh, I forgot to link to centre mid as well. God, this is such an awful formation.
Yeah, there's loads of links, man. There's 5 on that centre mid, 5 on that centre back. It's
Yeah.
like bare links.
Right, you could go Icon to get Van Dijk, Kem. You could go Wijnaldum to get Van Dijk, Kem. I'm trying to think of Spanish players. You know, you could go Chelsea Fabregas, although I don't know how many of those are in the market, to get links to other players in your squad. I'm going to have a little look on football. I'll be back in a minute when I've made an educated guess. Right striker. I think we're going to go for the right striker this time. We're going to ask, is he a Premier League player?
He is not a Premier League player.
Oh my god, I'm so screwed. Oh my god. Right. Is he La Liga?
He is.
Oh god. Okay, right, cool. That's grand. Oh, there's so many options. I'm so screwed. Right, I'm looking through all the concepts of Spanish league strikers. I mean, there's man of the match Rodrigo. There's Messi, Suarez. There's that Bale card, which I mean that would be Mr. Big Balls right there if he played that. Griezmann. There's so many options. Right, I can only guess a player now, can't I?
Yeah, you have to say it. I got to say something. Yeah. If you get this, I'm not going to have any strikers. Let's face it, Van Dijk is not a striker, so I'm not going to have any strikers if you get this.
My guess, okay. Shane Duffy, I'm looking at you, pal. I need you to give me some strength here. Is your player Inaki Williams?
It's not Inaki Williams.
Oh, come on.
The gods, thank the gods.
I'm praying to the wrong god. Praying to the wrong god. Shane Duffy, you done me wrong, pal. It's Roy Keane. Jeez. Right.
Okay, let's go with your left mid.
Yeah.
Now what I'm thinking is maybe your cam is like an Italian icon, like Del Piero or something like that. And that would get you a strong link to Balotelli and also the link you needed to Van Dijk to make your Markovic work. But you could also be using Strootman and need a strong link from the left mid still to Balotelli. So I'm going to say, first off, does your left mid have a green link to Balotelli?
No.
No, so it is so it is like okay, so you definitely got an Italian icon in the cam position. So that's going to help me down the line. Okay, so that means that you could be pretty much using either an Italian left mid or you could be using any Ligue 1 left mid. Now I'm going to say, is your player the left mid from Ligue 1?
Oui, monsieur.
Oui. Now, is that we a little indication of maybe using a French player? I don't know.
That's because I'm weeing myself right now. Like, just everywhere. It's so wet.
Right. Okay. You could have gone for this new Mbappe card. You could have gone for Neymar, one of Di Maria's multiple left wing cards.
True.
You could have gone for Niang. I don't know why you try and do that because that's going to make it really difficult to finish off the squad.
He was beast on FIFA 15, mate. I could have.
I don't know whether you'd have this Limbombe card, the Carnival SBC card. I'm going to say, do you have... Is there anything that would be obvious? Something that's obvious? Not really. I'm going to pick the one that I want to play the least. Do you have Neymar?
Just to confirm, you had it, like, another question there, didn't you?
No, I've already asked my two questions. My first question was Green Link and the second question was Illegal.
Well, if you play Apex and you use Mirage, you'll hear this word a lot. You've been bamboozled, mate. You don't. You don't. Yeah, you didn't guess him.
Boo. Alright, okay.
Anyways, right. Your right striker is from La Liga, which leads me to believe that whole side of your team is from La Liga, okay? So, you could be using someone like Saul. You could be using... Koke's a winger, if I'm not mistaken. To get a strong link to Savage, which means you might just have a normal right wing back card, a normal right back card. You could have Oscar de Marcos, you could have Santiago Arias, you could have Juanfran Carvajal, I don't know why I say Carvajal, Ruben Semedo, Nelson, whatever his name is. Anyways, right, we're gonna guess for your right wing back just because this could be, you know, it's a kind of a dead position to be honest, but whatever. Is he from La Liga?
I'm gonna have to check because I don't actually remember my own team. So you might want to cut it.
Come on, man. Oh god. Right. I'm trying to think of like common ground. Okay, so most of them are white in their skin color. That would just be such a. I mean, if you answered no to that, then it would only literally be one. Their flags have yellow in them. Colombian, Spain. Once again, Nelson Semedo would also be the odd one out there. Oh my god. Oh, I'm just gonna guess. Do they play for Atletico?
They do not play for Atletico, no.
Right, so... Right, not Atletico. And that's pretty much it. So it's either Carvajal, Roberto Semedo, DeMarcos Pena. And that's pretty much it. Odriozola, maybe. Gonna take a stab in the dark and say... Nelson Semedo.
I don't have Nelson
Oh!
Semedo.
How many guesses have we used now? 4, is it? 4 or something like that?
Oh, mate, I'm so salty that I haven't managed to get any of your players so far because now you've got away. You're like literally free to do whatever the hell you want, which is a real problem.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with your left CDM.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, I don't like asking all the green link questions, but does he have a green link to your left midfielder?
No.
No green link. Okay, so it could be anyone. Okay. I'm almost certain, because you've got an orange link going to Balotelli from your left midfielder, you're going to need them to be from Ligue 1. So I'm going to say, let me have a look at the midfielders. I'm going to say, are they from PSG?
Yes.
They're from PSG. Okay. Well, you can realistically you can do whatever you want here. My heart is saying that you've gone and put Verratti in, like a screen Verratti, for a strong link to Del Piero, whoever that icon is that you've rock in the centre attacking mid position.
Yeah.
Right. Let's have a look at CMs from PSG. So there's Verratti, Rabiot, Draxler, Lo Celso, who doesn't actually have a card, I don't think.
Yeah,
And then
I'm
after
pretty sure
that,
you can still buy him.
Yeah, I think you can get his Champions League card. And then there's the new Meunier card. Would you have done the new Meunier card? Or would you have gone with like Diarra?
You're making me laugh. You're making me laugh and stop.
I don't know what to say. How much is this Meunier card? I'm wondering if you would splash out on him. Meunier, according to Footbin, is... Let's have a look. Because it'd be a fun one to use, that's for sure. 300k. I think you could stretch. I'm going to say, do you have Meunier?
Oh my god, thank god. No, I don't.
Oh no! Oh, this is a nightmare. This is actually a full-blown nightmare at this point.
This is going to be just 2 full squads, isn't it?
Yeah, at this moment it is. It really is.
Right, so you don't have a strong link to Savage unless there's a Montenegrin right wing back or right back. So I think we're going to go for your right centre mid. The strikers from La Liga, the right backs from La Liga. You need a link to Savage from La Liga.
I'm going to call safety.
What? Oh my god, you got Saul or something. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Right. What happens now?
Now you just have to guess at who you think it might be. No questions.
I forgot about that. Okay. Yikes. Dog? Okay, right. Liga BBVA. Musicians. Oh god. Oh, there's actually quite a few options. You still haven't got that strong link. Unless you've gone La Liga centre back and goalkeeper. Because then you wouldn't need a link at all. Now, I have a feeling because you've called that safety, you're playing an Atletico Madrid player. And I'm going to look for Atletico Madrid players on Footbin because that's what smart people do. Right, you've got 3 options. Saul, Thomas Partey, and Rodri. Now, I know the whole Thomas Partey meme that Andy does. I'm his biggest fan. If you're watching this, Andy, yo, hit me up, bro. Follow me on Twitter. Anyways, oh my god, this is actually... Oh. I'm gonna go.
You should hear the noises you're making right now.
Yeah, I know. Thomas Partey, is that your right centre mid?
It's not Thomas Partey, no.
Oh my god, where's my gun?
But you do get another go because I called safety on it, so feel free.
Okay, right. Now I don't know whether that's a strong link. That's the thing to your centre back. I mean, I'm such an idiot, man. I could have just gone for your middle centre mid and your left centre mid because you need a link to Van Dijk. Right. You have a baller account, so you might have gone baller. We're gonna ask for your middle centre mid because if you have an icon, you'll link to everyone else. Do you have an icon in middle centre mid?
I do indeed.
Come on, son! Right, now I have to use Footbin to find icon, and where are they? Right, there we go, legends. Right, you should be nervous, pal. I'm guessing this one. I'm totally guessing this one. Right, you used Varane against Andy. I can remember that one. So whether you bought him or not, that's the main question. Do you have a loan card? Can you even actually use loan cards in this?
Yeah, you can use loan cards.
You can use loan cards. Okay, right. Well, you know, you might have just given that one away. Is he a loan card?
Is he a loan card?
Yep. Is he a loan card?
Nope.
Oh Christ! I thought that was going to be so sick. You're going to say yes, and I was going to go, oh yeah. It could have been Seedorf, Zanetti, all those bad boys. Right. Realistically, you need a midfielder that can do bits. Could be Mateus. Could be prime moments. Zanetti. He's not even out on the market, so that's great. Balak. I was going to take a stab in the dark. Is it Roy Keane?
It's not.
Oh my god, you had me when you said it's. And oh, come on. Jesus.
Alright, we're surviving. We're both surviving at this point. I'm trying my hardest to get you. I'm trying to get you. Right. I'm going to go.
That's the thing.
I'm going to go for your right CDM.
Yep, sure thing.
I'm going to say, does he have an orange link to Rabiot?
No.
I knew I should have asked that question.
Yeah, you shot yourself in the foot because it could be a green one, it could be a red one.
It could be a red one, it could be a green one. But I think it's a red one because I don't know who you'd be using otherwise because
there's a lot of options.
Oh, there are so many options,
There's
dude.
a lot
so
of options.
Many options. Okay, I'm gonna say, is your player from Ligue 1?
No.
Alright, he's Prem centre mid from, I don't know, from wherever. It could be anyone. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna throw it out there. Just gonna go for a Liverpool player, I think. Let's have a look at Liverpool players concept. You could have used Matic actually, because then you would have got the strong link to Markovic. But most likely not going to use Matic, so.
He's a good player.
Yeah, sure, mate. Whatever. I'm going to say, do you have Fabinho?
Of
No,
course
Fabinho.
I don't.
Yeah, no.
What'd you take me for, bro? What'd you take me for?
Go on, your turn. Seven rounds in. This is round number 8.
Right. I completely messed up with that last question. I just realised because I should have asked, is it a Dutch icon? Oh my god, I'm such a tool. Right, well, the answer, we're going to have to do your left centre mid because I completely forgot to ask that one question. Now, he's either Liverpool or Dutch, or he's from the Premier League because we don't know about that strong link to Van Dijk. Right, there's Fabinho. Why would you play Fabinho left centre mid? That's what I want to know. I'm just looking at strong links here. Fabinho is one. Obviously, we've got Lallana. Don't know why you'd use him. You've got Wijnaldum. That's the main one. But would you be ballsy enough to go perfect link on my Irish ass? The answer is probably yes. Or could go Naby Keita. Right, how do we do this? Could be Jordan Henderson, James Milner. Jesus, is he a Liverpool player? If you've picked Van Ginkel or Davy Proper, you're a madman. So I'm not going to ask, is it Dutch? I'm just going to, I mean, just for the next round, I'll just say, is it Premier League?
It is Premier League, yeah.
Okay, right. Oh, that's great. Okay, well, who would I not want to play against? Pogba and Kante would be two I'd instantly look at. Because I think that's the only way you can guess this right now is, picking a player you don't want to play against because
there's so many. Yeah.
Yeah.
So many that it could be.
you wouldn't play Juan Mata, the Europa League card. I don't know why you play that. You wouldn't play that Sané card because that's like... I mean, you've got a lot of coins, actually. Maybe you do. Okay, right. I'm thinking... Don't know why I'm thinking this, but I'm thinking either Guendouzi, Pogba, or Kante. I don't know why I have a feeling towards a French player here. I'm going to say, is it Guendouzi?
No. It's not Guendouzi.
That's great.
Oh, this is a blooming nightmare. Neither of us going to get any players. I want to get this player right now. I'm going for your left centre back. Right?
Okay.
Right, the reason I'm going for him is I know you've got an orange link to Balotelli, and I'm pretty sure and I know that you haven't got a green link from your left centre defensive mid as well. So that means that there has to be at least an orange link going into this guy. So I'm going to assume, for the chance of actually getting your player, that he is from Ligue 1. I'm going to first off say, is he... I was so strong and now I'm questioning myself completely. Right, let's have a look at the centre backs in this league. Position. Centre back. I'm going to start off with, is his base card 83 rated or above? So what his regular card comes out of packs as?
Now, yeah. Okay, yeah.
He's 83 or better.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I think he might be from PSG as well.
Oh my god. Right. Yeah.
I'm going to say, is he Brazilian?
Nope.
He's not Brazilian. That's really good because there's so many Brazilians. Thiago Silva, Marquinhos, Naldo, they're all gone. Hilton, it wouldn't have been in it because his base card isn't that high anyway. Kimpembe is there, and Glick is there. They're the only two that can be, I think. If I haven't messed this up, I think it's got to be... I mean, I could be in completely the wrong place. Oh, I'm scared. Please let me get this. Is it Kimpembe?
Oh my... Yes.
Yes! Come on, he's done it!
No.
Yes!
What's even worse is when I put the bronze in here and you inevitably pick this card, I'm going to have to discard this one as well. I had Champions League Kimpembe in this spot, bro. That's all like 115k. Oh my god. Right, so I'm going to have to put that in my squad now, haven't I?
That means that I get the last guess of the entire game. Let's go, because this is round number 10. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was guess number 9. This is round number 10, minus the 2 safeties, obviously, that I've already taken off. And because I am an absolute animal, dude. I'm an absolute animal. I'm going for your goalkeeper.
Okay, well, good luck.
Now, what you could have done is you could have gone full French across the back line. And that means you could use any French goalkeeper. So I'm going to start off. Is your goalkeeper French?
No.
Right, that means I'm going to say he might not... Okay. That means that he could potentially... If he's not French, that means it can't be like Lloris or anyone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's
Now
not a French goalie.
Potentially, I mean, there's loads of them, but the ones that are like really good, and there's like future stars Lafont as well.
Oh yeah.
So he's not French. Now you potentially don't even need any more links to Kimpembe. He might be just chilling on full chem now. Like you might have had Rabiot or something at centre mid or Diarra, and that'd be him sorted. So I'm gonna have to ask the question: is he from Ligue 1?
I'm going to have to answer that question with the no. So,
it's a no, which means there's going to be a Premier League goalkeeper. Thankfully, I have managed to take one of them out in Lloris.
Hugo. Yep.
But who will you use? De Gea, check. Alisson. Alisson's like a bait because obviously he plays for Liverpool and that's your main player.
Yeah.
And then there's Schmeichel and Leno. Now, what could you have done to make this? I mean, you're not using Lloris. That means you're probably not using Davinson and Sanchez. Obviously, you're not using Virgil van Dijk, the favourite 2 centre backs from the Premier League, because he's up front. So you could have gone like, what was his name? Socrates. Gone Leno.
Yep.
Could have gone
Possible.
Edison and used like Otamendi and Flashback Company, etc. If you have those cards, I just don't know. It's like a complete stab in the dark now. There's like 5 different players it could be, I guess. I mean, there's even more. I'm gonna say, would you go for Pickford? Why would you go for Pickford? Would you go for Kepa for a perfect link? You might go for Kepa for a perfect link, because then you could have Aspi. Do you have Kepa?
No, I don't.
Oh, dang! I wish I got the goalkeeper. Alright, fair play, mate. That was an intense game. I'm not gonna lie.
Jesus. Okay, right.
Let me
You
go
need
and
to give
put
me a
you.
bronze.
I'm gonna put you out of your misery right now, and I'm going to tell you who I've got in my squad. So
Actually,
the right
swap
striker.
over now?
Yeah. Swap over to your main
Swap
team.
over, okay.
So the right striker you were looking for, which was your first guess, I think, that you went for. I was bricking it because I thought you were going to say him. It's Promes's man of the match card. He's got a striker card, hasn't he?
yeah.
And obviously he's Dutch, so I don't need to worry about it. The centre mid in the middle that you were looking for, the icon was Petit Prime.
I was looking at him, Tom. I was actually looking at him, bro.
The right centre mid that I've got is, I called safety on him because he's so topical. I thought you'd get him. Is the new Coutinho card, the one that just came out. The right back you were looking for is Odriozola, and then I think past that, that's everything. I've got Bartra in the middle with Asenio in goal. I've got a perfect link from Dembele at left centre mid to Alderweireld's Carnival card, and then I've got Chilwell at left wing back. So that's how my team. Tell me your team, because I was so close on so many of these picks. I know that I was so close.
Where was your first pick again? It was
I started Cam. Which icon have you got?
I have an Italian one. Can you guess which one it was?
I'm guessing Baggio.
No, it was Zola.
Zola.
Just because I was thinking because it was quite obvious. I was thinking if you got him and you swap him out for bronze and I discarded him, he would be the cheapest one. My right mid, as you already know, was Markovic. My left mid was this Inform Bamba card. He's got 89 pace, so I thought he was quite good. I have Verratti left CDM. Scary card.
Okay.
Obviously, I had Kimpembe left centre back. I have because I'm a Chelsea fan, Europa League. Loftus Cheek. I forgot his name for a second. At right CM. Don't ask why. Inform Keane in the middle. John Stones at right centre back, and Ederson.
Oh, Edison.
No, Ederson in goal.
Edison.
I ain't using Pickford, bro.
How does Edison work? Who are your defenders?
Stones.
Stones.
Yeah.
All right, fair play. All right. Well, should we go away and build these teams and then get into a game against each other? We'll have to find you a
bronze first.
Yeah, we'll find you a nice bronze along the way as well.
That's ridiculous. Right, yeah, let's do it. Cut! Alright, so boys, these are the two squads on the screen here. This is the bronze that we got. Inzaghi, great looking player, man, from PSG. The only player in the game from League One that's bronze that would give Verratti full chem. He's not the best, but he's not also the worst, so that's quite good. We're going to play against Tom now. As you guys will know, actually all of you will know this, I'm really bad at this game. If you watch the Foot Champ Challenge videos, there's a link in the top right hand side of the screen to this series if you want to watch it. We're not that good, and I know Tom's good. I know he does a lot of El Tornadoes. I've been studying this done, and we're going to batter him. Let's get into a game. Oh my Christ, man, what is this? The only weak link of this team is Bartra and your right wing back, but the right wing back makes absolutely no difference. You've got Coutinho. On the bright side, you've got a very expensive icon and a 91 rated, whatever they're called,
Some
cards.
painful stuff that might get discarded at the end.
Yeah, I mean, I know I just said I'm bad, but I'm actually sick of this game, Tom. You're about to get absolutely smashed, kid. Man, this card's got me so jokes to use.
There's just like, look at him. What is he doing in the centre circle at the start of the game?
This is like corners when Kante's near post, and you're just like, it's like the opposite of that. Bamba, oh come on, boys. Oh my, he actually feels so slow.
Oh, here he comes.
Baited him? No. Oh, you can't do El Tornadoes or whatever the hell you do now. Oh no. Wait, look who's not on near post. What? What is Promise near post?
I have no idea. Feels good.
Yeah, I know your tactics. Wait, was that Mikey Keane?
Like, the thing is, you know my tactics, but you should be able to do anything about them with flipping Van Dijk at the back post. Me.
Watch this.
No way is he throwing. Oh god, I knew you might.
Oh, look at that finish though. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is the most ridiculous episode of Two Toes Down I think I've done.
Jesus.
Purely because it's impossible. It's purely because it's impossible for us to score. I think there's a reason that you don't play centre backs at striker.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, that's the only way I'm going to score is with a volley. So, oh, ready? Right. Let's have a look at this situation right here. Who's taking my corner? Like, alright, Zola, get on that. You ready? You're not ready for this.
Don't try and put it straight in the back of the net. You have tried. You have failed. You're a scumbag.
Absolutely. I've never scored one of those. I've never even seen one of those go in. Lazar! Lazar! Lazar Markovic! Oh, you're so bad, man. Use your strike. Oh, my God. Shaqiri would have scored that. No. Oh, Michael Keane. Oh, my God, Marco. Please. No!
No! Oh. Coutinho, how do you miss that? Going through. Good.
You are such a...
What do you mean? Why? What have I done now?
Did you move your goalkeeper there?
No.
Well, you should have.
Yeah, I did.
Mario. Mario.
Oh! That's lovely.
Oh, no!
So
who was
unlucky.
that? Who was that?
So unlucky.
Ruben. Coutinho. I was expecting it. I'm holding A. You've scored. Great. Well, that's just fantastic, isn't it?
Gotta love
that's
it, mate.
Exactly.
Gotta love it.
That's why you don't hold A, folks, because it just shows how bad you are.
Should have passed it. Should have passed it.
I was so ready. I was so ready for that. Oh my God, Van Dijk is just—he's so slow. He's too slow. He can't pass. I see the run in the middle.
Say that, but look at this. Look at this. From Van Dijk! Everyone wanted to do it, but he's missed it, and because the goalkeeper saved it. Look at him. He's bearing down on... Why is he taking that with his left foot? Edison's got no idea. Zero ideas where then.
Yeah, let's just try a big man pass.
Oh my God, what is Alderweireld doing here?
Ready? Virgil! Oh!
He's missed it, thank
on.
God.
Oh, that was such a good bit of play.
The Lord.
Right, let's see this now.
No one's going to mark him, are they? And yours will score.
I accidentally pressed A. I accidentally pressed A. So you see this thumb? This is the fattest thumb in the world. I've accidentally pressed A. No. I will not have this. John Stones. 100 times better than Virgil van Dijk. Oh my God, you're Dembele's fitness. I just seen it. For one split second. No, yes! Oh, he's not scored an El Tornado. Run! Please! Virgil, I'm asking you to run, pal!
Oh hey! Hold on.
Right, get these glasses off now, for Christ's sake. Right, that's one discard. That was
a great game. I really enjoyed every second of it. It definitely stank of someone who's been watching my streams and learning how I play to stop me from scoring goals.
Right, I've changed them all around.
One pop.
One
opportunity. Don't miss this opportunity. Who will we go for? I mean, no one puts them in the goalkeeper no more, dude. No one.
Nope.
So let's rule that one out. Everyone goes with like some randy position, like right CDM or left centre back or right centre back. I'm gonna go with your central centre back.
Well, once again, you've just been bamboozled. I didn't change a thing. Oh. So you've just discarded Michael Keane. Is in form. Worth 35k. I don't even... He actually pocketed Van Dijk in that game, to be quite honest with you. So,
Van Dijk's a centre back.
Yeah. So, folks, this was extremely fun to do. We're going to be doing, obviously, a video on Tom's channel. Link to that will be in the description. Or if it's not, then, just go on Tom's channel. Link to his channel will be in the description. This Van Dijk card is not worth it. What are your final thoughts on this card?
Yeah, I mean, like, play him as a CDM. For the love of God, don't play him as a striker. There is 0 point.
The only reason you'd play him striker is to win from corners. You can just put him on corners from CDM. Anyways, boys, thank you very much for watching. This has been great. I'll see you then. See you in the next video, boys. Have a wonderful day.
Bye-bye.